They probably will never change. When you are dealing with an emotionally immature partner or a manipulative partner, whether you think they're a narcissist or an avoidant, whatever, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, they're still emotionally immature and they're still self-centered and they still really don't care about you. And, you're going to try to communicate. You're going to try to be patient. You're going to try to set boundaries as nicely as you can. And the end result is always you walking on eggshells around them and them shutting down or getting mad or acting standoffish. And then all of a sudden they're acting flirty again. And then all of a sudden they're back to standoffish. And you just always feel like you're walking on eggshells and nothing you do or say is right. And you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. One day they're upset. You don't text them. The next day they say you text too much. One day they say they're interested. Then they never follow through. The next day they say they're not interested. So emotionally immature people really lack the self-awareness or the self-reflecting to see how their behavior could be impacting you. But here's where it gets unfair. They're very quick to call you out very bluntly and harshly on your behavior that affects them negatively. But it's not fair because your voice is never being heard. Your needs are never being met. But they're still getting to flirt with you when they want. They're still getting all the attention and validation from you. But the second you have any needs or anything, they're like a totally different person with no communication or explanation. And what I'm trying to say is they are probably more than likely never going to change. And I used to kind of be like them. And it took a lot of self-reflecting and a lot of allowing myself to feel those feelings of guilt and shame and take accountability to change. And that's the thing a lot of emotionally immature people can't do is they will not self-reflect. They will not allow themselves to feel those negative emotions that are necessary to actually change and self-reflect and to grow. So what I'm trying to say is cut this person off. Don't give them an explanation because they don't care. And they're self-aware enough. They're grown adults. They're self-aware enough to know exactly why you're cutting them off. So just do it. Leave them how they always leave you. Confused, hurt. Take some power back. But what I'm trying to say is 90% of emotionally immature people are never, ever going to change. Doesn't matter how much you care about them or love them. Cut them off.